First things first, Gallagher has a great body. He's performing one-arm pull-ups, which is a goal of mine, has amazing strength feats and still knows how to handle himself. On top of that, he also built a multi-million-dollar business and a huge YouTube following, all before turning 30. Even though all of these achievements are impressive in and of itself, Greg's videos still feel very cringy.
Now, how much strength have you added in the last 30 days? Nothing.
And people post funny yet weird Greg the type of guy comments. For example, Greg the type of guy who pulls his own hair during sex. Here's why Kinobody feels cringeworthy and why it's not only Greg's fault. Kinobody is an amazing athlete. He also is undeniably good looking, yet he nonetheless seems very insecure. Part of that is how he deals with hate. Look at this comment of Kinobody when he got criticized for not having proper fight training. Just look at Greg's response. As far as being scared to take a punch, I've been in 4 all-out street fights, 2 of them were against multiple attackers, and I came out on top of all of them. When I need to defend myself, I go freaking nuts. My friends know this. This is not the right way that you deal with critics and will make you sound really insecure. The right way to deal with someone that is trying to test you with criticism, be it with women or men of your group, is to agree and amplify. For example, someone tells me, "Hey QG, you're getting too big." I reply with yes, which means I agree. I now need to oil the doorways to be able to pass through. I amplify slightly. So for you to sound more confident, either ignore haters altogether with a smile or agree and amplify. The next point is not Greg's fault, but it's basically human nature. If you look up the definition of cringe on the Urban Dictionary, next to the explanation that Jake Paul is cringe, we find out that cringe is being ashamed of another person's action. We also find out that the definition of ashamed is quote unquote how you feel after you masturbate. Or a better definition from Seth Godin, shame is usually caused by a collision between our behavior and our culture. Shame is usually a way to put a person back into society's norm and comply with the group standards. That's the reason people shout shame in Game of Thrones to Cersei, because they want to exercise control over her.
Shame! Shame!
But as we all know, society for the most part is basic mindless dog shit and extremely brainwashed. That's why Kinobody gets these Greg type of guy comments. Although extremely funny for anonymous outsiders like me, these comments are in reality passive-aggressive bursts. If we're all honest, we have to admit that Greg has achieved great things for his young age, and he's doing it in a vastly different way than other people in the industry. Which means that the people that write those comments are not only 1, completely wasting their time, and 2, they're also in reality at least partly envious of his success and unconsciously or consciously trying to bring him down. While Gallagher seems insecure by not dealing with criticism the right way, he should just agree and amplify. The main cringeworthy argument stems from society trying to put him back into his place. Gallagher is doing things differently but better in my opinion. Videos such as the real Bruce Wayne has amassed more than 2 million clicks, which all point back to his website. This is a great marketing tactic which most of us unfortunately don't understand. So keep doing what you do, Mr. Kinobody. If you like this video and want to know more about fitness, nutrition, mindset and health, and how these things can help you get the most out of your life, subscribe to this channel.